Going on to you, Scorpios. So for you, Scorpios, you have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, right? Um, a lot of you Scorpios out here, really just trying to, first and foremost, some of you Scorpios are still trying your hand, trying to get to know people. But this is for you Scorpios, honestly, this is more becoming a sense of like you want to understand the game. You want to understand the games that others play so that you can get real good at getting what you want. So that you can know who to stay away from. Because what you Scorpios want is an honest relationship. Um, a lot of you Scorpios still know that love exists. Excuse me. It's just that you Scorpios understand that it's going to take a little bit of effort to actually get to that point, because a lot of people out here trying to run game. Basically, they're trying to use other people and get something for minimal effort and be as useless as possible. And like it is that I told you, Scorpios, that's the name of the game. The true name of the game is you leveraging your singlehood. The more value you Scorpios have, and the more you're able to be single, right, with value, right, is the more you're going to become sought after. When you become sought after because you have more value, what's happening here is that a person who's going to come into your life has to show you and tell you why being in a relationship with them is more advantageous to you than just being single. And being single, you get to do whatever you want. So they would have to show you why being with them, you're not missing out on anything. Being with them, you're not missing out on anything. Being with them, i.e., being single. It's actually a better deal for them. It's actually a better deal for you to be with them than it is for you to essentially be single. So the thing is that the Magician and the Moon card right here. Hold on.
Not today.
Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. All right. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Dog's causing a lot of mischief right now. But anyway, the Magician, right, which is Scorpio, Virgo, or Gemini. Obviously, it's Scorpio. And the Moon card right here represents, if they don't show you why it would be a better choice to be with them than to just be single at the time. Because from what I'm seeing from you Scorpios, I'm seeing a lot of you Scorpios have a lot of advantage. You have a lot of things going for you. It's just that, obviously, again, you Scorpios are trying to figure out, like, okay, how is this person giving to you? What exactly is this person giving? How valuable are they making you? And the truth is that for the most part, they're not really bringing you a whole lot of value like that. You know, when it comes to some of the people that you've dated in the recent past. And that's what dating is about. If you are resourceful, if you have value, regardless of whether or not you're famous, because some of the richest, most valuable, well-connected people in the world, show and prove, are not even celebrities. Most people on earth have literally never heard of these people before, right? But they're some of the richest individuals on earth. They've reached the coveted billionaire status. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these people are Scorpios, you know? Bill Gates you've heard of, but other people who are probably Scorpios too, you never know, that you've never heard of, right? So they did that by understanding what they need to do, by understanding their surroundings. Why would they be in a relationship with somebody that all they want to do is bring them down, right? So a person that you Scorpios are trying to get to know literally has to come with it. They got to show up on point. This is what I mean when I say that they have to show up bringing value to you, just like you have to bring value to them, right? the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands represents, because if not, they can go talk to other people, so can you, right? Like, y'all don't have to interact with one another if the two of you aren't equally engaged, if the two of you are not interacting with one another, if they're not bringing value and you're not bringing value, because you don't have to hang around these people at all. You know, they just try to make it seem like they're so beautiful. You don't have to hang around these individuals. These are just delusional individuals, right? You can go talk to somebody else. So anyway, the King of Pentacles right here represents a lot of you have your health. You have your finances and stuff like this. You have those things going on. So the situation for you Scorpios is, once again, like I've been talking for the past, I want to say 2 weeks with this, because it's the truth. It's what keeps popping up for you. How are people going to show you Scorpios, as well as tell you that being with them would be better than being single? Because that's what the name of the game is. You Scorpios can't have someone in your life that's going to be around you with their hand out talking about, give me some money. Okay, if I give you the money, are you going to flip the money and have us both get richer off of it? Because I'm not going to give you the money just like that, just randomly like that. Oh, well, you a bum. How am I the bum, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you Scorpios the bums, but they expect you to give them money, but you're a bum? But if they weren't a bum, they would have the money. They wouldn't be steadily somewhere begging all the time, dry begging. Talking about, if somebody don't give me whatever, I'm not going to date them. Dating you is not mandatory. Like, so who cares? Like, okay, we just won't date you. You know, you Scorpios just won't date them. The Judgment represents, like I said, them calling you the Judgment and the Page of Wands, Page of Swords. They're just calling you broken, dusty. Once again, everybody needs to stop talking about how much money a person has in their pocket, like they truly know. Because the truth is, even when it comes to billionaire status and millionaire status, let me be honest with you. These are estimates. People who they don't tell people an exact number. They have an exact number in their head, but they don't even tell their own family members their exact number. They're supposed to tell a random stranger that they're just now getting to know an exact number. Come on, Scorpios. You know, from what I'm seeing here for you Scorpios, I'm seeing that you Scorpios should continue to raise your value, but date from the perspective of a person, as well as you bringing value to another person, right, from day one. Of course, that goes without saying, because it would be quite hypocritical for you to be in a position of demanding so much but bringing so little. So you should date and and bring value to the table from day one, but also you should be paying attention to what other people are bringing to bringing to the table too, that has value. Let's clarify the Judgment. Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. These people are delusional. Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Justice. This is why I'll say to you Scorpios, you leverage your singlehood, because the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, you got a lot of delusional people out here. You Scorpios know first-handedly, because you've tried to get to know a couple of them. And they didn't come off like that immediately. You wanted to give them a chance, but they showed you their true colors, because soon after you started to talk to them, you started to realize how deep the rabbit hole went, how delusional these people are, how off their rocker they are. They started asking some of you Scorpios for money. If they wasn't asking you Scorpios for money, they was asking you to essentially pay some bills, and you barely knew these individuals. Or if they wasn't even doing that, they was they were overrating themselves, where they thought that they were so much better than you. You're not on their level. They're out of your league. And now all of a sudden you flipped it on them, because now they were the ones chasing up on after you. So what I'm seeing here for you Scorpios, honestly, is you Scorpios have essentially seen it all, where you've seen how delusional people can get, how delusional people are. You've seen that what a lot of people are selling, you not willing to buy it, because they're selling delusions. They're selling illusions. They're so good and ultra rich and successful, and their lives are so amazing. While at the same time, when you Scorpios actually get a chance to be a fly on the wall and see what's going on in their life, because you have access to see, you got a chance to see that that the image that they were trying to give off wasn't what they actually were doing, because they would be behind closed doors somewhere asking you Scorpios for money, for a handout, begging, please put some money in my hand, please. And the thing is that the Queen of Wands and the Justice is, you Scorpios, you wasn't buying that. You wasn't putting money in their hand. You wasn't trying to pay bills. You wasn't trying to do the reach back, to go back to a person where you tried it, talking to them, and they didn't want to give you a chance because they overrated themselves, and they thought that they were better than you. They ringing the bells now. That's what's up. But you Scorpios ain't going for that. You've been there and you've done that. Why would you Scorpios are leveraging your singlehood, or you're learning how to leverage your singlehood. If it pops up in the cards, I'm going to put you Scorpios onto more game and show y'all how you can leverage it more. But if it ever pops up. But you're leveraging your singlehood. Why would, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want you to do that. They didn't want you Scorpios to ever really figure out that a lot of you have more money being single. Your health is better being single, because you don't have to think about having to be the mature person for everybody involved, i.e. yourself and the other person, because they want to run off and be as useless as possible and do nothing and have no value and bring no value to the table and don't do anything, and then at the same time get upset when you don't want to fund their lifestyle. You Scorpios are beginning to wake up more and more to realize that people just want to put other people on rosters to use them, and that you're getting yourself off of the roster. You Scorpios are going to be useless to the people that want to be useless to you. So that's it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 20,000 plus subscribers. We at 13,750 something, somewhere around there, 60, somewhere around there. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos, because that type of stuff really does help. Also too, there's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to different websites. One of them will be to get tarot readings / birth chart readings. Another one of the places that it could redirect you to is to Amazon, right, to purchase my books. I have like 3 books out, as well as another place that it could redirect you to is the Kareemspiritworks merch, clothing, Kareemspiritworks hoodies, sweatpants, t-shirts, sweatpants, sweatshirts, right, sweaters and stuff like this, hoodies. So you will be seeing me rock those as it gets colder.